Welcome to the exclusive, members-only Qualkie Talkie After Hours show. You are in for a treat. This is where we cater to our Qualkie Talkie members, have your say here, and exclusive access to the cast that you see before you. Today, we are going to have some fun with you. Our friends. It's always about the kids, isn't it? Like, it's every day, every minute, it's about the kids.
Yeah.
And we need some fun mom time, too. Tonight, we are kicking it old school and getting to know each other a whole lot better with a game of Never Have I Ever.
Dun, dun,
Da, da, da. Who wants to kick it? Okay, first of all, do you girls have all your drinks ready to go?
Yes.
All right, and do you have your drinks at home ready to go? Because you're going to be playing along with us.
I like Lisa's coverage.
Yeah, a coffee mug.
Do not drink and drive.
You're clearly the passenger. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong when you're the passenger. What are the rules to this? I'm the only non-drinker, so what are the rules? Amanda?
So when someone says never have I ever and they state it, and it's something that you actually have indeed done, you take a drink.
You girls about to get drunk up in her.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I have one hard cider. I think I might have mistaken myself and need another.
I love it.
This half of the screen is drinking. This half of the screen is momming it.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna kick it off here because I'm just pushy like that, and I want to set the tone. So here we go. This is my first Never Have You Ever. This is for the cast. Never have I ever watched porn with somebody else.
Oh, seriously.
You've never watched porn with somebody else, Lisa?
Okay, so I'm supposed to drink if I have?
Yes.
You have.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta start guzzling. You gotta start guzzling.
My bad.
It's slower in Montana.
Yeah.
You totally called me out.
I love it.
Okay, have Lisa come up with one.
Well, give her a little bit of time. Do you
No,
have
come
something
on,
on top
put
of
her
your
on
head?
the spot. Come on, girl. Think.
I'll be on the spot. Okay. Never have I ever been caught watching porn.
I haven't been caught.
Me either. I don't watch that.
My ex-boyfriend caught me. Totally caught me.
Yeah. Is that something a guy gets mad about if they catch you watching?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? Like, why do you
He wasn't invited. He wasn't invited.
Yes.
The only time I would ever get mad if I caught my partner watching porn is if I hadn't been laid in a long time and they're not putting out for me, but they're watching porn. Then I'd be a little irritated. But other than that, do it up. I don't care. Let's compare notes on what kind you like. Steph, what do you got? What you got, girl?
Go with never have I ever injured myself while trying to press someone.
Oh, for sheezy.
You
You know what? I haven't. I'm just that good.
I don't know what. Okay. I have to drink to that. Here's what I did. I climbed a tree outside of the gay bar. This is back in my drinking days before I quit. Obviously.
And the story begins. I climbed a tree outside again.
There was this big tree right outside the entrance of the gay club, and I had a date there on the first night, and I was going to scare her and my friends as they walked out of the club because I was real fancy climbing this tree. And I went to go take a step to be like, rah! And yeah, I stepped off the branch and landed on the cement flat on my face in front of all my friends.
Oh my God.
And yeah.
Does it count if you were getting a piercing?
No, but I want to hear about it anyways.
Yeah. Where did the hole wind up?
I was trying to impress my wife by getting nipple piercings, and the first one was great. I was like, yeah, that's hot, and then the second one got stuck and ripped half my skin out, so I did hurt myself. So It's lopsided now. Pretty
See,
hot.
I think you need to talk to Nicole, because Nicole, all she does is bake me muffins to try to impress me. Nobody's getting their nipple pierced for me. I think she needs to step up her game a little bit.
One time wanted her nipples pierced, and I was like, no. No. Okay, so I got one. And mine is, everybody should be drinking to this one. Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Yeah.
Stephanie, whatever.
It took a really long time
So
to
you
learn how
just
to do
let
it.
that bitch sweat. If she's not doing it, you just let her sweat. You're like,
Listen,
nope,
It took
keep
me a
going.
long time to learn how to do it, and then when I learned, I was like, I am here until it's done. So
I
I've never
love
been.
it. I love it.
Okay, now it's back to you, Carol.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, never have I ever broken something at a friend's house and not told them about it. Lisa, she's like,
Not that I remember.
I know, yeah, I'm like, I don't remember.
oh
I'm
man,
an oversharer.
just anything like the doorknob falls off and you're like, oh shit, just stick it back on and keep it.
Oh my
I took a toilet seat. I took a toilet seat off at someone's house, barfing my brains out, and I just kind of put it back like it never happened.
And the next person that sits down slides across the bathroom on a surfboard, basically. I love it. You're my kind of girl. Why are you guys in Montana? I think that Nicole and I should hang out with you guys.
Oh my god, that's funny.
What do you got, Lisa? Are you thinking of something else?
Okay, so never have I ever lied about my age.
Oh,
I haven't. What's wrong with me? I'm
Tiffany, what the fuck?
dude. I tell goddamn truth no matter what. I don't care.
I used to lie. I didn't used to lie about my age, but I never said my age because I can pass.
Wait,
I
does
can
it
pass
count if
for
you
a
got?
little younger.
Does it
And I
count if
used
you
to
got
say
fake ID when you were younger?
Yeah, that would count.
All right.
Drink.
There, finally. Finally,
Yeah.
the girl in the closet has a drink. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I'm just greedy like that. Never, ever have I sat in the back of a police car. I didn't say you were Lisa. Lisa's getting drunk up in here.
Sat back here, right? Like, bro?
Is messed up.
This has nothing to do with being arrested, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you were arrested, but, you know, for whatever reason, you were in the back of a cop car.
I have a reason why.
Okay, give it.
So it was Valentine's Day. It was the first year that I was like single to myself, and I went to dinner with a friend before I had an L-word quiz show party at the local lesbian bar.
Damn.
And it was snowing, and I saw this little nothing of a guy come through. I was sitting against the glass looking out the window, and I saw this guy go right through red light, and it was slippery, and he couldn't stop. But he was trying to like get away from the guy behind him who was in a truck. So all of a sudden they crossed through the light, and the guy in the truck zoops up back next to me in the window, and he gets out, he's flipping out on the guy. So instinctively, I was just like, that's not going to happen. This dude is little. There's no way that you're going to go at him. So as I see the guy go through the other guy's window, because he asked him to roll it down, and he, like an idiot, did it, I run out of the restaurant, get in between them, and I'm screaming in the big guy's face. I'm like, back the fuck up! Back up! And I'm in the middle of the neighborhood, okay? So then
I don't know what to do when
it's called Cozy. I didn't stop. I just didn't think. So everybody in Cozy, which is like this little sandwich place or whatever, is like gay or lesbian, and they're all up against the glass, and I like can feel the heat of them watching. And at the moment, I'm thinking this isn't smart, but I gotta go for it because this little guy's gonna get his ass beat. So it's snowing as hell. This guy's freaking out, and he's like, that guy cut me off. He cut me off. I was like, does it matter? Does it fucking matter? And I'm screaming back at him. So all of a sudden, little Wendy, my friend with me, comes out. She's like, Stephanie, you should leave him alone. And I was like, not in my hood. And I lost my shit. I was like dressed up. I had makeup on, the whole thing. So afterwards, I was trying to break him up, and he went at him again in the window, and I grabbed the guy by the back of the neck and pulled him out, and then he goes around to the side of the car to get in the dude's car, and I'm screaming at him. He's like, I'm going to call the cops. So I was like, Mindy, call the cops. Call the police. Please show up. I'm screaming. I'm pushing the guy back. This little guy is like running like hell around the car trying to get away from the other guy in the snow. So the cops were like, what happened there? I was like, I don't even know.
Defend him.
Well, the best part is that they arrested the guy, because he was trying to beat the shit out of the other guy, and he got his hands on him when they pulled up. And then they asked us to get in the back of the squad car and go down to the station and give a statement. So on Valentine's Day, here's Wendy and I in the snow, in the back of a police car. We go to the station, we gave our statement, and as we were making our way to the bar, I was like, that was exciting. And every Valentine's Day now, I don't even talk to Wendy that much. We always say on Facebook, dude, happy Valentine's Day. And we know what that means.
I love
So it was a good time.
Oh my God.
I love
But
it.
I was doing it for a just reason.
I'm not getting into this because I've sat in many of the back of a police car, but I will say I've never been arrested, but I have done a lot of stupid shit. But that, we'll
save that, right?
I was saving the day. What are you doing to break the law?
Okay, well, I don't ever actually break the law. I just find myself in really precarious situations.
Like the tree in front of the gay bar?
Exactly. So this is a true story. Oh, my Lord. True story. About 20 years ago, I was a young little baby dyke, and my best friend dealt with a weed dealer. And so I was driving her to go pick up weed. It's just weed, guys. I'm not talking about crack. It's going to be okay. So I was driving her to pick up like a quarter pound of weed or some shit. And I'm a kid. We get hit rear-ended at a stoplight by a car going 60 kilometers an hour with a drunk driver in it. My buddy's like talking on her cell phone, sitting sideways in the passenger seat, head like cracks the windshield, shatters the windshield, all this shit. All we're thinking, we're like 21, 22, all we're thinking is we got a shitload of weed on us, like the cops are going to be coming right now. So we go over to the Harvey's bathroom. I'm shoving it down the back of her pants. It's not a very legal story, but it's going to be okay. long story short, the cop wanted to call an ambulance for us because we were hit at 60 kilometers an hour. We refused. He gave us a ride to the hospital in the back of his car with a quarter pound of weed stuffed down my buddy's pants. True story.
Was it good? Because I know that stuff's stinking.
Right? You know what? It was packaged how it does, like, not that I would know, but when you get larger quantities, it gets packaged quite well, like with your meat packers and stuff. There's not a lot of smell getting through there. And again, this is just what I've heard.
Okay,
and
I want to jump in really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I think we should do the never have I ever's, or we're going to sit here and make me look like a fucking loser. Because
Do your never ever.
Never have I ever played on the Ouija board.
I have.
Damn it!
But it scares me.
For all of you to know, I'm a little tipsy.
That's right. Coffee or cocktails.
Okay, all right. Even though we are off the mom hats for a moment, this one is, I want to see who's going to be honest.
Okay.
Never have I ever had a child have a piss accident in my bed and just throw a damn towel on it and go back to bed and deal with that shit.
Does it count? Does it count if you were the child that had the piss accident? And I covered it with a newspaper.
Fuck yeah, cover it up, wait till the next morning.
Wait, how did you get the newspaper in the middle of the night?
I know. And now you've got like print cartoons on your ass and on your bed sheets from the ink melting off from the pee. Oh
I think it's as you're welcome. You're welcome.
I love you, Lisa. You are welcome back anytime. Does it count if you are the child that peed?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Carol,
God.
it just hasn't happened to you yet? Just wait.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yep.
It'll happen, definitely, I'm sure. And I'm not even going to comment on whether or not I've pissed in it.
Come on! Oh my God.
All right, my turn. Never have I ever shown up to work without showering after sex the night before.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, I have. Shit, sometimes I'm like...
intentional!
Yeah.
Sometimes intentional.
I want to smell later. The rest of the day.
I mean, I have to get through the day, and there's just some sense that get my shit through the day.
Yeah, Fashizi.
Oh, we lost Lisa.
I know. Are we going to get her back, or did she get in some technical difficulties?
She can follow the same link. I guess.
Here's one. Never have I ever fantasized about someone on this show. Come on. I was going to say shit. I flirt with Hallie all the time, so that's an easy one for me.
You didn't.
I can't say I have. My vagina's broken since I got married.
Oh, Lisa's got your on her phone.
I mean, broken for my wife.
Oh God! I was like, oh my God, your poor vagina. Yes.
Lisa says that her phone is at 2%. She's gone, but her son has also offered to be on our show as a child of lesbian parents to talk about that.
That's cool. My daughter's.
Yay! Thank you for being on with us, Lisa.
So cute.
You are a riot. I wish your phone had more power.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say never have I ever skinny dipped in a lake or ocean.
Oh. Pool.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, pool, but lake or ocean. Come on, who's nasty?
No.
I don't go in the lake or ocean at night at all.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of what's happening under me. So I don't do.
Me too. Okay. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Nobody drinks. I love it.
I barely do it during the day.
Yeah. I'm not.
Unless it has chlorine, I don't want to know what's growing on my stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. True that. True that. Never have I ever. Oh, Google, you go. I'm greedy.
Never ever have I ever eaten my child's designated snacks.
Again, Taya's not old enough yet, so I will. I mean, I can tell you right now that I will eat it.
Have you had? She's in the puffs right now. Have you had the strawberry? They're delicious.
Oh, the mums or whatever, the mums. Mums, if you want to sponsor us, we're the perfect place. Or num nums, I think they're called. Num nums.
So good. They melt right on your tongue.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. When I run out of snacks, when I'm on my diet, I'm sure I'll be like, "Does it got sweet on it? I'll eat it." Give me the
Don't worry, they're made of clouds. They're just fine.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God.
Never have I ever had sex in front of people, like at a party or.
That is one of the benefits of being gay.
Oh,
with
man.
A woman.
Hey, first of all, back when I was fucking dudes, which is eons ago, people used to walk in on us on a regular basis because that's what you did back in the 90s. You went to parties, you had sex with your boyfriends.
I think everybody who just watched this and heard you say that went.
I mean, I'm on the show and I just went, what?
See, when you tune in after hours, you get information like that, and the fact that I was engaged to a man at 17. Yeah, and that didn't
know what that means
happen.
for you. What did your hair look like then?
I was singing in a country band. I would wear cowboy hats and a little black skirt and a little black camisole.
Cowboy boots. To put in this video of that.
I got it. I'll give you guys some.
Okay. Never have I ever slept with a straight girl.
Is there any other kind?
Wait, does it count if my first girlfriend of 7 years is now with a guy? Does that count? Married to a guy?
Well, was she bisexual?
I mean, she puts herself as straight, and I actually asked her about it on social media once privately. I was like, "Why are you putting yourself up as straight?" And she goes, "Well, I'm straight now." And I was like, "Does it really work that way?"
Yeah.
So I said to her, I was like, "Well, don't you consider yourself bisexual?" And she goes, "Well, I plan on being with Dan for the rest of my life, so I consider myself straight now."
See, and that's bullshit, because I have an ex-girlfriend who is one of my very best friends. She's married to a man now. She considers herself pansexual and actually has the opposite reaction. When people try to tell her she's straight or whatever, she gets really angry, and she's like, actually, I'm pansexual. I'm with a man now, but I'm pansexual. So that's funny that she would, choose to go the other way.
I mean, I've had a few straight girls that I've slept with, but the most recent, like when I say recent, like before Elizabeth, she was a churchgoer, family, and it was a huge secret, and she was like kind of coming on to you, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that girl now?
What do you mean, where is she now?
Is she married to a dude?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Back in the church.
I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to be with anybody that my buddies have been with, and there's not a lot of really hot femme women in my gay community that I grew up in. So I did have to go outside of the community quite a bit. So I have slept with a lot of first-timers, unfortunately, because it never works out well when you're an actual lesbian.
Yes.
Thank
God, though. Thank God for me.
Exactly. Now here I'm going to age myself again, but on Ellen DeGeneres, before she was the Ellen we love now, she had a TV show called, oh fuck, I can't remember now. She had a sitcom. I think it was called The Ellen Show.
It was The Ellen Show.
Yeah. And she actually was a pioneer back then because she actually came out on the show after a couple of seasons. And the funniest thing that stuck out for me from that show was her friend, I believe Paige, was saying, you know, well, how come you didn't tell me, and blah, 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 and you know, I've slept with you in the same bed, and I've changed in front of you, and Ellen's like, oh, shut up, Paige, it's not like we get a free toaster oven with every conversion. And so ever since then, I have said, I got a toaster oven tonight. That's what I tell my friends. I'm such an asshole. And at last count, before I was happily partnered, I would say I have gotten so many toaster ovens at this point that I need to trade them in on a full-size range because I can't fit this shit.
Oh my God! Life goals.
However, yes, my answer would be yes. I have unfortunately been someone's first.
What about like made out or had sex in a dressing room?
I probably have, because when you're with somebody for 7 years through high school, you just fuck everywhere. So yeah, I probably did. I just don't remember.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just a dirty horse, so I've fucked everywhere too.
Damn, I drank a lot of this. It's almost done.
Yes.
Nicely done. Speaking of which,
I
have I ever had sex in a bathroom stall at the bar?
That's so Stephanie. That is so disgusting and dirty.
Hey, that sounds dirty that you take the tug. I'm so glad you did, because I was like...
Downstairs in our lesbian bar, there was a pool room, and there was a private bathroom. I've had sex in there before.
Nice.
That's it. Like have their drink.
The Roost in Edmonton, Alberta. If I have any Edmonton friends on here tonight, everybody remembers stall number 3. Stall number 3 was the sex stall. Everybody knew what you were doing if you were in stall number 3.
Oh my God! Don't knock on that stall door.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this one is: have you ever burped while kissing?
Yes, unfortunately, it sucks.
No, but I farted.
Well, is she kissing your ass? I don't think it's a problem.
I really don't know how my wife is still married.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go here. Stephanie, have you ever farted while your wife was going down on you?
No.
So you can't drink. I can't.
Have I tried to hold back on a fart? What can go down again? Listen, because in the beginning of a relationship, most of your relationship is surrounded by going to dinner and coming home and having sex.
Yes.
Oh my God.
But see,
if you do it up at Taco Bell, you're fucking game over.
So we're like, oh my God, Elizabeth and I are vegans, so we eat beans and plant-based shit all the time, and I have to have these like. I mean, could you imagine trying to nudge somebody out of the way if you got a fart? Like, what do you do? What is your, like, key thing? Do you have, like, a safe word, like pineapple?
Pineapple. No, but here's something that my ex-wife used to bust me on. Someone taught me a trick where if you lift your butt cheek, it'll just be like, instead of, like, so I just, like, lift the cheek a little bit, and this one time it was like, my ex-wife was like, I can still hear that. Like, it just sounds airy now.
Down there?
You also go for the big noise at some point.
He's down there. That whoop goes right here.
Yeah, that's true.
You might as well just go for the noise. Just make it happen.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty. Oh, my God.
Okay. Never have I ever covered for a cheating friend.
Oh. I probably did for a while, but then told.
I mean, I did younger. When I was younger, I did.
But here's my defense, though. Most of my friends were friends with whoever they were dating. Like, I was friends with whoever they were dating, too. Like, very rarely. Yeah. I wouldn't get involved if it was somebody that I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I definitely, if it was like a good friend, I definitely would be the teller.
Yeah.
Do you guys have siblings?
Yeah.
I do.
Have you guys ever had sex on your sibling's bed?
No, my parents' bed.
Parents' bed.
Sorry, Mom.
Have you ever
my mom has access to this. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I was dating this girl once, and her parents wanted nothing to do with me, and we lived together for a couple of years, so it was really awkward because she'd go over there every week for Sunday dinner, and I'd never go, and it was like this big, thing in our relationship.
Point, man.
Years ago, I would not something I would settle for now, but anyways, they went out of town, and I took great delight in not only having sex in their bed, but I got my period and wrecked their new comforter. So,
oh my God!
Whoopsies! And now it's funny, but trust me, I was mortified at the time. But now it's like,
fuckers.
That was pretty funny.
Really amazing. Like, it's extra amazing because I had a lot of Jaeger and my cheeks are getting pink.
I want to hear at least a few more Never Have I Ever's from Stephanie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Never, ever have I ever told my family I went to work when I really went to the movies.
Oh. You're too hard of a worker to do that.
Sometimes you need a break, and all you can do is just take a break.
Yeah, for sure.
Never, ever have I... Oh, am I going again?
Yeah, go again.
Never, ever have I ever had sex with an ex while dating someone new. Moving on to mango white water.
Did you just have a hole in your lip?
Yeah, I love it. The Jägermeister is done.
That's pretty good. That's about 4 shots at once. I love that stuff. I can drink it forever. I kind of want to pour it on vanilla ice cream and go for it.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm sure it would be.
God. But hard liquor and ice cream, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh, I imagine for a fat person like me, bliss.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Like weird fucking.
End it with a Cuban cigar.
It's like combining 2 sports. It's actually the perfect storm.
Thank you.
Never have I ever been taken to the hospital in an ambulance.
I have.
I have too.
It wasn't my finest moment.
Mine neither. So
Mine was due to grand mal seizures.
Oh, wow.
Oh. You win.
We're serious.
I was trying to get my mom's birthday cake that she told me not to touch out of the fridge, and I just gotten off a full leg cast, and I put all the weight I had on that leg, and I went right down with the cake, and I started screaming, and the windows were open, and my best friend that lived across the street came running over, and I was like, "Call 911, I can't get up, I can't move my leg." So here I am, covered in cake. Here comes the ambulance, and I asked the lady who was 2 years younger than me could get in. That girl is still my best friend for today, 34 years in running.
I love it.
Yeah, not the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Funny, I still on top of cake for a little taste. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. What's one of yours, Amanda?
Oh my God. Never have I ever called my current partner, not like this one, but a partner that I'm in a relationship with, by someone else's name and tried to cover it up.
I have. I hate it because women fucking will not let that shit fly.
I mean,
you
wait,
are
in
done.
bed or just in general?
In general.
In general, I have.
Yeah.
I'll throw my girlfriend under the bus. She did it to me, and I caught her in it, and she didn't realize that I noticed, and I didn't tell her until months later, like, by the way, I know that you said that. She was like, oh, shit.
By the way, I've been holding this over you ever since and feeding you arsenic. Love you.
Hanging on to this for the right moment.
Exactly. Okay, I'm a little bit older than you guys, but never ever have I peed while laughing.
I've had 4 fucking kids.
You're pissing yourself right now.
I've had 4 fucking...
I said you're pissing yourself right now.
You have no idea.
It's just an endless stream.
Your shit is just not as strong anymore, okay? I don't get the trampoline off.
That's funny.
I won't be bouncing on no fucking trampoline unless I'm like doing Kegels and bouncing at the same time.
People think I'm joking. I pissed myself on the first video. That's why on the second one I said, I hope I don't pee this time. When I went down on the first video, I pissed myself. I did not dribble. I was peeing on the trampoline and trying to cover it up from my 9-year-old niece who was watching, saying, "What's that?" I said, "I don't know. I don't know what that is."
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I'm really sweating from my vagina. Really sweaty vagina. When Auntie jumps on the trampoline, I get a very sweaty vagina.
Oh my God.
All right, we have time for...
Wait, I need a minute. I'm back.
We have time for one more.
Okay.
Who's got the best one?
I do. Make me feel like a shitty parent, but so I don't want to feel like a shitty parent tonight.
You can
so,
go. You can go too, Steph.
Yeah. Go, Steph.
Go ahead. No, you go. You go, Amanda, and then Steph.
Okay. Oh my God. Never have I ever complimented on my child's accomplishment, even when I wasn't that proud.
I mean, my daughter's 4, so that happens every day.
Okay.
For sure. Go, Steph.
Never have I ever set someone's stuff on fire on purpose. Winner.
Yeah, I've never set someone's stuff on fire, but I did set a picture of an ex-girlfriend who had gone blind on the front of a toy Bronco, set it on fire, and let it roll screaming, "I can see, I can drive, I can see, I can drive."
Yo, she's your friend right now, dude. She's gonna watch this shit.
She knows. My friends know everything.
Oh, wait, I got nothing left in there.
Oh my God. That was like so super fun, you guys. I had such a freaking blast playing Never Have I Ever. Tune in next week when we are going to be talking about bullying, and we're going to follow that up with Truth or Dare. And I don't know, there might be some titties, there might be some nipples.
I'm going to win. I'm just telling you. I'm winning.
Well, I'm not going to be single when that shit's over, so I'm going to lose.
Exactly. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Tune in next week again as we discuss the bullying. We play Truth or Dare. We love you guys. Tell your friends. Tell your kids. And remember, there is always something to quack about. We'll see you next week, everybody.